Hey everyone, welcome back to Jyrix Vids. I am Jyrix Davis. The Major League Baseball trade deadline is over, and all players who have been going back and forth throughout acquisitions throughout the league are finally getting to settle into their new homes. It was a big night for Javier Baez, who made his Mets debut. But before we get into the Mets taking on the Cincinnati Reds, let's take a quick look at the pregame festivities over at Citi Field. The night at Citi Field started off with Edgardo Alfonzo, John Matlack, and Ron Darling being inducted into the Mets Hall of Fame as the Orange and Blue hosted the Cincinnati Reds at Citi Field. Look at Javier Baez getting set to make his New York Mets debut. Brandon Drury takes this ball the opposite way as he gets the bottom of the third going with the leadoff double. Rich Hill comes up next and he lays down a beautiful sacrifice bunt, moving Drury over. And Jonathan VR comes up with an RBI single over to left field, giving the Mets a 1-run lead. Top 4, 2 on for Eugenio Suarez, and he hits a moonshot to deep left field, giving the Cincinnati Reds a 3-1 lead. Later in the inning, Rich Hill in trouble with 2 runners on in scoring position. The opposing pitcher Wade Miley floats this pitch to left, and in comes Dom Smith, diving to make the grab, pulling the southpaw Rich Hill out of trouble. But trouble struck again as Kyle Farmer tanked this breaking ball to left field, adding another run to the Reds' lead. Bottom of the 6th, 1 runner on for Javier Baez, and Baez goes deep to left field in his Mets debut, bringing the Orange and Blue to within 1. You can see Francisco Lindor fired up. I know he is saying, "This is why I brought you here." Baez helps bring the Mets to within 1. It stayed 4-3 between the two teams until the 9th. Jeff McNeil walked and Luis Guillorme pinch ran for him. He moved to second base on a wild pitch. But after Baez and James McCann struck out, Dom Smith, down to his last strike, lines his pitch off of Sean Doolittle to center field, driving in Guillorme and tying the game at 4. The score stayed the same for Edwin Diaz in the top of the 10th, and he got out of trouble, leaving the Reds scoreless, and both teams tied at 4 heading into the bottom of the 10th. Kevin Pillar as a lead runner on second base, and Brandon Drury stepping into the plate. Brandon Drury with a line shot to right field. Kevin Pillar gets the wave to come home as Brandon Drury walks it off for the Mets in the bottom of the 10th as they won against the Reds 5-4. Edwin Diaz got the win for the Mets as former Met farm prospect Luis Cessa took the loss for the Cincinnati Reds. Both teams will be looking tomorrow to see who will take the best 2 out of 3. Rookie Victor Gutierrez will take the hill for the Reds, and he will go up against Marcus Stroman. Is scheduled for 110. And that was your Mets game report. I'm Jyrix Davis, and I want you all to know to have a good night.